Hello and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. So here we are in the biome that we have chosen. We've got a bunch of iron now. We're still not quite settled in, but the grass has been pretty much mowed and we have a bit of a free area for us. We've got some furnaces set up now. We've got some extra blast furnaces for the ore that we've been smelting. And I have a good story for y'all to tell. So, I think Alex was telling me to press T to open the chat just now. I don't know what that was about. Bed is too far away. Yeah, we just slept, so we have a good day ahead of us today. Yeah, so first of all, story time of what happened in the last stream. I'm such a derp, everyone. I'm such a derp. So basically, last stream, we spent the whole stream looking for a dog. I wanted a dog. And I found a dog pretty quickly, but it was gray. And I wanted that nice white color on my dog. You know, like the vanilla old style white dog. I have my vanilla red bed here from the old times. I wanted a white dog. So turns out, nowadays, if you want to find a white dog, that's the rarest type of dog you can get. Lucky me. So we set off to go find a new biome. We set off to go looking for a snowy biome where the white dogs spawn. But what do you know? They spawn so rarely that we spent like 4 hours walking around in this snowy biome. Actually, there were several and we were going from one biome to the other, trying to find a dog. And then after 4 hours of searching, you know, that's 4 hours after we got to the biome, we finally found one. We finally found one, and it almost died because, you know, we were trying to capture it, and then it started running away from us because it didn't like the first bone. And then it decided to go into the powder snow, and it started drowning in it. It started taking damage. I was like, oh my god, if this thing dies right now. Oof. But then we finally got it. We finally got the dog. And here I have some wolf armor in my hand. So then we started to bring it back home. And we were boating a lot because then you don't use hunger and you can go on the water a bit faster than on land. But then when you have to get on land again to get to the next river, you have to break the boat. So initially that was going great. I don't know if you guys can tell what this is leading up to, but I was breaking the boat. Boom, boom. First person breaking the boat. You got the crosshairs in the middle, right? You break the boat. It's fine. You have to hit it a couple of times. The dog is in there, so to be careful not to hit the dog. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Then at some point, this smart guy here decided it was cool to see more of the surroundings by going in third person mode. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. So third person mode, right? Okay, I can't find it, but third person mode, so you can see more, which is great and beautiful and all. But that came with the side effect of that it'd be harder to hit the boat. Actually, let's do an example here. So this is where you change to third person mode. It's in video. So third person back. There we go. So this is how we were walking around, and we were trying to hit a boat that was in front of us by like just angling it, and the dog was in there. And somehow I had my axe equipped because it's a wooden boat, right? So with the axe, you break the boat faster. So I was breaking the boat with an axe in third person with the dog in it, and that was also going great a couple of times until it didn't go great. And then I hit the dog once. It wasn't just by accident once, just like a little touch. I hit it once with the axe. Poof, gone was the dog. Poof. So bad. So yeah, that was not great. There's a great clip on my Twitch channel of me. Oh, it's a highlight, actually, not a clip, because it was a bit longer than a clip. Where I do that. I sit there in silence. I look at chat. I think there was no one in chat right at that second. I'm seeing like no one's there. Okay, what do I do? Okay. Then I quit the game. I edited the file, and I was hovering the delete world button, guys. I was hovering it. Okay? Then I went to BRB. I was still deciding. And then end stream, man. End stream, it was bad. It was bad. So, Ridger, you ask, what is this dog, this white dog, doing around your base? Well, you see, I have made this creation. This is not any normal dog. Because when I came back home, I was so sad that I had lost poor doggy, that now we have this, yeah, I don't know if you want to call it a robot dog. When we find a name tag, we'll give it like a robot name. This is my creation right here. This is our friend, Robot Dog. And Robot Dog will be with us throughout the series. So let's make sure Robot Dog doesn't have the same fate as the thing it's modeled on, and give it some armor. All right, there we go. So now it has a bit more health, and hopefully that doesn't happen. So yeah, the Robot Dog's just gonna be hanging out here. All right, so also on our travels, we found a bunch of stuff, right? It's not just that I went looking for the dog and spent a bunch of time just walking around. We looted some more villages. Yes, woof, indeed. We looted some more villages. So I found some more bundles. So we now have 5 bundles. I think last time we had 2 bundles. We now have 5 of them. And to be honest, I can't get enough of these bundles. They're so great for like just when you're gathering a bunch of items. Just put it all in there and your inventory freed up. Amazing. Other things we found is saplings. So every time we found a biome on the way that we haven't been to yet, we got the tree from that biome. So let's see if we can look at what saplings. I've spent some time here making sure they grow and all that. So we have a sakura tree here. We have an acacia sapling that's not quite grown yet. I don't know why it doesn't want to grow. If anyone can tell me, please let me know. There is some azalea bushes. There's another azalea bush. I guess I have 2 of them. There's a flowering version as well. Yeah, so that's great. So we got some rooted dirt as well that we spent time digging out from underneath these kind of trees. Then there's a regular oak tree, of course, that we find around here a bunch. There is birch. You know, we have dark oak, which I love building with dark oak. So I'm very excited to have a dark oak tree here. And very similar to dark oak, there's now also pale oak. And let me tell you, the pale oak biome scares the bejeebies out of me. The heebie-jeebies. I get the ick from this biome. But I have learned from watching some other streamers that you can get a very nice orange block from this in vanilla called resin. I'd never heard of that, and I know a lot of this game. There's an orange block called resin that you can get from this biome. So now I need that block, obviously. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that one. We got a jungle tree right here. Oh yeah, well, I was getting some scoots from a wolf armor. That was another one, I guess. Okay, yeah, jungle tree. So we got lots of different wood types. So maybe today we're gonna start building our house a little bit. And since we have all these different wood types, we can mix and match a little bit. So I think that'll be great. Ow! I have started digging a little bit into this, what will be a mine into the ground here. And also, yeah, spruce here finally. So we've got some what is this called? Oh no, that's just gonna give me a dirt. This is called, not moss, but mush, but peat. No, I forgot what this block's called. But whenever you spawn a spruce tree, those spawn. And spruce trees are great because just like with the jungle tree, you basically make a 2x2 and you spawn a bunch of logs next to each other. So that'll be great for like mass producing. And I like building with spruce so we can get a lot of spruce quickly for the building, and then we'll probably decorate with some of the other spruce types, and we can do something with debarking and everything like that as well. So yeah. So say goodbye to Robot Dog, everyone. And I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Thank you for watching.